Alright, what's up, Dragon Brood? The last time we were in Eldraine, Knights were actually a whole lot of fun, and we got a pile of them this time. So does that mean they're still good? I don't know. Let's go take a look and see first how they look different, and then if they hold up. A quick reminder, we don't do our typical opening on this one, and we won't have the closer with the card spotlight just because we are trying to cram through these as fast as we can while we have access to the early access software. But we are going to hop right into the list here. We are playing 4 Embereth Veteran, 4 Heartflame Duelist, 3 Knight of Dawn's Light, mostly because it first strikes, but we can pump it with later mana, which is nice. We're playing 2 Make Disappear and 2 Protect the Negotiators. Hopefully these are good enough to keep the big problematic spells off of us. We have 4 Marshal Zalfir to pump the team, but also tap problematic blockers. We have 3 Adeline Resplendent, 4 Werefox Bodyguard, 3 Sunrise Cavalier. We could end up with too many things that cost 3, but we'll see. We are playing 2 Knight Errant of Eos. Maybe not the right card. We could also have this just be Invasion of Gobakhan, but we'll see how we feel about the end of everything. We are going to play 3 Virtue of Loyalty just because it makes us a 2/2 Knight at instant speed and can pump our team in a pinch later in the game. And then we're going to play a couple of copies of Invasion of New Phyrexia because, well, just getting a bunch of Knights is kind of what we're trying to do here, so why not go with this? As far as our lands, we're going to play 1 Plains, 1 Island, 4 Attica Waste, 3 Deserted Beach, 4 Sea Chrome Coast, 1 Shivan Reef, 4 Battlefield Forge. We're going to play 2 of the new Restless Bivouac and 4 Secluded Courtyard to hopefully make it easy to cast all of our Knights. But yeah, let's go have some fun with this and see if this theme deck is as even close to as good as we hope it is. Okay, what are we doing here? We are going to keep this and figure out how it's going to work. Ooh, Skrelv. Man, I wish I would have went first here. Skrell's probably going to be a bad time for us. Because we now have to waste this to kill a Skrell or we don't get to do anything. Oh, second person we've seen today actually playing that. That's cool. All right, here's what we're going to do. We're going to pass, counter something, try to kill Skrelv. Hopefully they don't have another one. And then go from there. I feel like kind of is our best bet. I could also take the time to just play Adeline next turn, which is possible. Yeah, you got it. Because we'd rather not tap out for some things, but don't really have much choice. We'll put that on human. Or knight. I'll say that. There we go. I think all of our knights happen to be humans, so it's kind of the same thing. Yeah, we're just going to pass here. Don't love this, but kind of got to do what we can do. We're going to have to be patient here. There's a good chance they're playing like, what's that thing called? The Ozolith or something here, which could be tough if they have a land. I know they're probably wondering what the hell we're doing. They'll figure it out as soon as we play this Heartflame Duelist. I see what you did there. That's kind of amusing. Good play, Jim. Good play. I ain't even mad at that. That's cool. All right, so we let it die, or let it come into play, and then we'll kill the other Skrelv. So now we know at least another Skrelv is gone. Not like our ideal situation, but it's cool, I guess. All right. Also a smart attack, because we could flash something in and block like the Wormlet or whatever. So, I mean, they could tap out Skrelv, but they don't really want to do that. All right. Okay. Are they able to protect it? No. Okay. Not the land we wanted to see. Oh, that sucks. Okay. I think we still pass one more time here. This is not the game y'all expected to see with 2 aggro decks, but you know, this is what we're stuck with here. Gosh, man, I'm just gonna take it. I'm gonna take it. It sucks, but like we can't tap out because Ozolith would just destroy our life here. All right, we're gonna try again. Can we get an untapped land deck? Yeah, veteran's almost the same thing. All right. Pass. This is about the most patient a Knight deck is probably going to play all season. And I will sacrifice this to make disappear if it comes down to it. All right. Are we attacking? Because I'm not blocking. You got it. Oh, they're just going to Merrick's, huh? All right. Well, we did have another. All right. We've emptied the clip, so to speak. Here we go. Time to start rolling things out. All right, in the turn. I mean, we'll take the poison. Eventually, they're going to have lifelink, but hopefully, with our Zalfrin Marshall, or Marshall of Zalfir, I guess, they won't be able to do much. Glass Casket, huh? Not excited about that at all. That kind of sucks. Yeah, you get the casket. I don't think we're going to fight that. Just not worth it. Oh, man, you were so close. You know that? You are so close. All right. Attacking for 3. In the turn. I mean, Jim's playing around Make Disappear properly here, though. So, I mean, kind of like one of those things where, like, I know that you know, blah, 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 you know, that whole thing. So, yeah, sure. I mean, we got to hit mana sooner or later. All right. Once we get to 3 poison, they get lifelink, and that's no good for us. All right, there we go. Took a while, but we got there. Let's run an Adeline out. Okay, end the turn. Another ossification. Jeez. His hand was equally as good. Sure. All right, we're just gonna do it now. I just feel like now we're just in a racing situation, so sure. If you have another one, you have another one. If you have something good, all right, cool. That's enough to do it. Whew. Well, Heartflame Duelist did all the work there. I mean, Heartflame got to kill 3 things. I mean, legitly killed a Skrelv, an Archivist, Wormlet, and then backed up with Make Disappear. So that's kind of a weird game for a Knights deck because we didn't really do anything. I mean, we kind of just took our time, but Jim played that perfectly. I mean, he obviously just didn't get the right cards there, but definitely kept us in a situation where we couldn't do other things. All right, let's keep it. Where this is actually a pretty good hand for this one. Let's go here. And then I think we just go. Maybe we just go straight up Duelist. Is that what we're trying to do here? Just attack? Just play the Duelist. Then we could Knight to go get some stuff. And then maybe Invasion? I don't know. We'll see. Scoundrel, you got it. Looks like I was going to say I'd be attacking with just the veteran, but we may not even be doing that. Oh, something going to get play with fired? Nope, they said no, it is not. Well, I thought I really wanted to play a Knight Errant here. I think we still do. Though I could have played Marshall and attacked and they wouldn't have been. Oh, you're kidding. Just the wrong ones showed up. That's gross. That hurts. That hurts me deep. Oh, tough. Tough. Yeah, if you're going to kill the knight, go for it. We're tapped out. I get what you're saying, Pikmin, but even then, like, it's going to affect standard way, or it's going to affect constructed way more, no matter what the decision is. Oh, big score. Ooh, that's not what we were expecting to see. Oh man. Well, I was hoping to draw land there. Gee, bus, what is about to happen? I mean, I guess if they're sweeping the board or something, so be it. I'm just gonna play this and go for it. I mean, we both seem kind of stuck for land. If they got a sweeper or something, it's just gonna hurt. I mean, because they could like, I don't know, they could do several things here actually, like burn down the house or something, and then it's just us and old Sunrise Cavalier trying to get work done. Probably not gonna happen though. Shane's birthday tweet for 19 months. Thank you, friend. Okay, that's one of the better things that could have happened for us here. So that's nice. But even spot removal, like you kill the knight and then you block the heart flame, and yeah. There you oh. Not for the marshal. Intriguing. Huh. Why was that the choice? Now I'm a little bit baffled. I don't know what happened there. As much as I want to go with invasion, actually, if we go with invasion and then attack everything into it, it's only 6 though, and we'd be only be attacking for 5. All right, we're gonna do this. And sadly, if everything were to get through and they block the marshal, that's only 9, 12. Does not kill them, but might still be worth doing. So they go to 1. Okay, they're not willing to go to 1. So that's good news, I suppose. All right, they're at 4. I mean, this is where you get to cast your 7 mana big thing, right? Whether it's Breach or Atali or a billion other things. If it's not those, I don't know what it is. They're checking graveyards though, so I'm assuming it's something like that. Opponent has me in real suspense right now. I don't know what's about to happen. Okay, the good news is it's probably not just Breach or Atali because you would just fire that off right now, right? At least one would assume if you had that, that's what you would do. They're looking to maybe remove some stuff. All right, so that gains them life. So they're at 6 now. Liliana. I mean, sure. So it's still 7. So you got to have another removal card here. All right, I think we're good somehow. I don't know how amidst all that removal, but Knights were able to fight all the removals. So there you go. Who we go first. We have the double white. All right, sure. I mean, you can't really cast Make Disappear here, but if we don't find mana, we're in trouble anyway. Oh, here come the rats for like the 4th time today. Hey, they actually did us a favor. Awesome. First strike against rats is probably good, I imagine. The issue I think we'll have is, do we just add a line this turn or not? Hey, Commander RC, how's it going? Discard a card, huh? I guess it has to be Adeline, because that's the only thing that makes sense here. If you attack, I'll block opponent, I promise. All right. They believed us. They were correct that we would actually block. All right. We'll put this on Knights. And we are going to play one of these Adelines. And attack with our first striker. So they don't have any great blocks here, which is good for us. Now, the interesting thing so far about rats is we haven't seen people playing the ninjutsu rats. But that is another way that those decks could be built. We just haven't seen it yet. They've all been some variation of kind of like go tall mono black or go wide combo-y quirky red black, you know? Um yeah, I'm willing to block. Why not? I mean, this is where we're going to get a ninjutsu rat, right? Because I just said that. Yep, that's exactly what's happening. Gotta love it. All right, so that gets Death Touch, Lifelink. We could live with that. If that's the worst thing that happens, we're all right. Not even mad at it. Still going to attack for 1, though, here. All right, in the turn. Leave our first striker up. They're probably wondering what we're doing. You know what we haven't seen today? And credit to all of the creators. I don't think we saw one Wandering Emperor cast so far. Now, of course, we'll see one in our next 3 games or whatever. But kind of interesting. We kind of don't want them to have a rat because then our knight gets to have an awful life. So I'm not excited about that, but sure. All right, let's find something good here. We did all the dirty work, deck. Let's find the good stuff. You know, that almost qualifies. I ain't mad at that. Let's just attack with this 1/1 and keep putting the opponent on tilt there. All right. Have I seen Shieldred? A couple of times. But like you're always going to see Shieldred. Like you can't expect anything different. That would just be foolish to think otherwise. All right. I guess I should have saved to counter another one of those, but that's okay. What you won't do, opponent? What you won't do? Actually, Lord Skitter is going to be kind of annoying. All right. Our turn. Let's find an untapped land. We did it. You love to see it. No attacks. Vigilance and first strikers getting bigger. This is the world we want to live in. Yep, Lord Skitter, you got it. Get you a 1/1, friend. What is this guy? Lifelink 3/2. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, your stuff has menace, I'm assuming. Not that that changes much. Our blocks would still be mostly the same. So, sure. You got it. They might just be playing it to play it. Yeah. Don't think they're going to do much here. I'm not 100% sure what their play is otherwise here. Oh, that's kind of cute. Love that. Let's play this. Remove Lord Skitter. His little butcher can stay there, but let's get rid of this. And then I'm going to go ahead and play this now so it gets a 3/3. And then next turn, we're just going to start having really big stuff to attack with. And put the opponent on notice. Like, knights are really going to do knight things right now. Oh, that's sick. We're going to end up giving them a rat with bonus counters on it. Well done, opponent. Well done. That is really funny. So we're going to end up giving them like a 3/3 rat or something back. Hilarious. All right. So this can block. This can block. This can block. This can block. All right. I guess I'm just attacking with the first striker for the time being. No need to get too crazy. All right. Not blocking. Makes sense. Let's go ahead and play this then. In the turn. All right. Another Roby. Well, eventually they're going to have sizable rats. So that's a thing. Hopefully we kill them. I guess we'll attack them with their own rats at some point, though. So that's a real thing. Yeah. So we're going to attack with this and rats and rats and rats. And yeah, 5/5s. These things have vigilance. We're going to get to untap this anyway. Probably just don't want to give them back the rat maker. So yeah, everything else comes in there. I mean, you got to block something. This is the crazy part because whatever survives, we get to untap all this. Yep. They are going to gain 3, so they'll be at 15 effectively. But that's still 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. That's 15 coming through. So you got to block some of your own rats here. Yeah, this is a tough spot for the opponent. And hey, they're at least getting rats back that can block that I would be making bigger, which is kind of annoying, but you know, it's a thing. All right, so currently they are taking 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. You still got to block another one. Man, this virtual loyalty is so good. I need one of these for my Hamza commander deck, honestly. Oh, okay. This is what we're doing. Sure. So opponent's going to take 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're only losing 1 creature here. And then they get back a couple of rats. All right. Seems fine, I guess. Sure. I mean, you can give something -1 and take 1 less point. Yeah, I was going to say, yeah, that's at least valid. Okay, we'll end the turn. No point in me just giving them a pile of things that are going to have more counters on them. That'd be silly. Oh. But they do have a ton of blockers here. They're at 4, we're at 16, so still ways for this game to go. Another rat that can find more rats. How many rats did you find? A lot, actually, as it turns out. Ooh, rat colony's not bad. I mean, you get a bunch of stuff that can't block, but if you find something that punches through that like gives things menace, that could be big. Nope, they're just gonna play the vermin. Oh well, you could still play the other guy too. You could play both of those, so that's fine. All right, you got it. Okay, and you get to sack a thing, gain a life. Is that what it is? Or gain 1, lose 1? Is that what it is? No, just draw a card. All right, that's legit. All right, we're at 13. We could definitely still lose this. Oh well, this is gonna make it more difficult to lose. All right. They can block 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hmm. If we attack and give them back the Rat Maker, does it matter? That's a real question here because they could block with some combination of these here, block this with one of them, block this with one, block this with that, or they could even just block all the little ones. And I'm trying to, yeah, because everything has to be blocked. That's just not a question if we attack, right? Huh. All right. Attack, 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 attack. They get to attack for 6. I mean, we could kill one of those too, though. So it probably doesn't matter. All right. Sure. Let's see what they decide to do. I mean, because effectively, them just getting the rat back doesn't matter that much. But depending on how they block, we could still shoot something for 3. And then not even lose anything this combat. All right. So far, everything's being blocked as expected. Okay. And they're putting the extra on it to make sure they kill it. All right. So I guess we just try to kill all their things. I mean, if we're going to lose our dude anyway, they get their rat maker. The option is just kill everything, right? Because shooting them for 3 doesn't do anything here. At least not under the current circumstances. All right. All right. Sure. And then we go ahead and play that. Everybody gets counters. And then it's up to the opponent to play enough blockers here. Because they are at 4, so they can play enough blockers, mind you. I mean, us going to 6 is a real problem here. Oh no, they had another one. Dang it. All right, opponent might have survived this. I think our only way out is going to be to find something like a Sunrise Cavalier, probably. Or another Heart Flame Duelist to be able to kill the Death's Whale. I probably should have killed one of the Death Whales anyway, if I'm being real. They should have just been our play to begin with. But now we might be dead. But let's see what they do. Yep. All right. So they've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blockers now, even if they attack with one creature. If they attack with both, then that's no good for them, right? Wait, opponent, no, no. They just lose now, right? Oh, well. Unless my man, I mean, I don't know what they could have here for one black, but sure, I guess we just attack. Yeah, opponent says GG. Hey, yeah, they could have just left a creature back to block there. Man, that was epic. That was a good fight. Knights versus rats. Oh, what do we do with this? You know, I realize I mean, we do have the land to support it, but I do realize this actually doesn't count as a knight. So we're going to keep it, but like we have to have actual lands to utilize that. So that's something to keep in mind. Same thing with the adventures here. We can't fire those off with the courtyards. So that's a little bit tough, but something to just remain aware of. Hmm. On knights. All right. Pass. We're going to take 3. You got it. Our turn, huh? All right. Well, this is what this is here for. Make a doo-doo. We're going to kill it? Nope, they are not going to kill it. Or at least not currently, anyway. We do need to find one of those there red lands would be very helpful. This has vigilance, though, so we will attack. And just in the turn. Because next turn we can play 2 marshals or marshal and knight or whatever. So there are definitely options. I think we go ahead and block at this point. Turn it into 2 1/1s. They're going to be quite a bit easier to deal with. Now, admittedly, it does let them work around this now because we don't have anything to sacrifice, but so be it. Drawing lots of courtyards here. Yeah, I think we just knight it up. I mean, we're possibly going to take a lot of damage here because they could give these like +2. And we take 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Ooh, valet. That's gross. You're going to kill your own thing? Yep. I dig it. That's a real play. Good job. All right. That's one way to do it. Way to go. Okay, you know, this hand's serviceable. We might be able to flash in a 2/2 as a combat trick, and then we could shoot something, or we could leave it in play out of lines. Like, you know, there's a few options. Ooh, well, we'll play this first. I was going to play the Sea Chrome Coast, but rather have that untapped. Man, the deck has decided we are going to draw Virtue of Loyalty, apparently. All right. Iron Crag, sure. Let's flash in a Deuter. Oh, nice. Nice. Let's go ahead and go with Adeline here. Get this thing going. All right. Is this a dragon? Or is it a dead Adeline? It's one or the other. Or maybe not. I was going to say maybe it was just cut downs, but nope. It was a go for the throat. And also a cut down. Oh, a torch. Nice. And another Adeline. All right. We can live with that. Doing that for 2 isn't quite enough. Let's do this. They spent a lot of resources killing our Adeline, so they absolutely did not want that here to survive. Which makes me feel like they have another torch since there's a pause here. We're going to try to get in with the 1. All right, we do get the combat trigger. Decadent Dragon. All right, here's a cute thing we can do. We can do this for 0, then play this, and then get a Teferi. That's a thing. I don't know if that's what we want to do, but it's interesting if nothing else. Or we just get rid of that. We attack. We could also play that. Or we could do this. I don't know what the right answer is here. I think we want to get rid of that, though. So, yeah. At the very least, we're just going to do that. Let's just save ourselves the pain and anguish. We're going to attack for lots many there. Opponent's at 7. Even if they get a dragon to block this, that'd be 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then we could shoot them even. All right, sure. Sounds good. Let's see what you got. Oh, they might just kill our dude and get a dragon back. That's sad, but understandable. Another Decadent Dragon. Sure. Yep, if that's the play, we're all good. Oh, we just had all of it. Okay. Deck decided we were not going to lose this one. Yeah. Nice. We'll take it. I don't even think the green one's adventure side is amazing. Like, it's playable, I would say that, but please explain why it's amazing. Because I have a very differing opinion on that. For those of you that are probably watching this on a recording, we're talking about the different virtues, actually. Okay, yeah, sure. We'll just play this and pass. Not much else to do here. I mean, we could have played the Heart Flame Duelist, but that's not really what we're looking to do at the moment. Sure, go for it. Hi, dudes. How's it going? Thosnod. You know, this is a little bit silly, but yeah, sure. Actually, hold that thought. They probably have like cut down or something. Not that it matters though, because we still get rid of. No, we don't. If they have a cut down, all right. I don't know why I'm just going back and forth on if I'm going to counter this or not. They can pay the 1 still here anyway. I'm just mostly doing it and getting a body into play. Here, we're going to go ahead and put this on Knight. We will get rid of the token. We will attack. We'll play a 2-1. And we're going to hope that's good enough to do something. With our luck, it's probably just shielded. So the green side's adventure is saying you can regrow Sentinel of Lost Lore, which then rebuts Garen regrowth. The green-white. I mean, I guess that just seems like gimmicky though. You're spending a lot of resources to not get anything out of it, you know? Let's go with kind of want to do this, but I think we can wait one more turn for that. Actually, maybe we can't because that's going to happen, right? All right. Let's do this. I mean, we're going to have to be racing that very quickly. So we at least kind of put the opponent on notice. You get to deal with these or not, your choice. Like, you can pick off 2 creatures. If you have 2 things in a cut down, well, it sucked to be us. But if they play a land and use that, then that's their whole turn, you know? And then we still get to remove something with Heartflame Duelist, so it's not the end of the world. All right. Hopefully they don't have like Gix's Command or something here. But this could be pretty good. Ah, Sunset Revelry. Boo. Boo. Do I really want to go all in and attempt to do this? Yes, we do, because we're degenerates. All right. Let's see if this works. They probably have some other removal here anyway, but we still got to try. So they can kill something, block something. Yeah, I got nothing. This is all you, opponent. Yep, that's what I thought. So they're gonna. All right, fair enough. They're playing a bunch of 1/1 blockers. I think I'm gonna go with this. Let's see what they got. There's the depopulate. All right, good news is we still got more creatures, so we got time. We got time today. All right. Okay, finally got there. We'll go ahead and do this. We give knights a bonus. Yeah, sure. So now if they play that, it's annoying, but not world bending for us. Thing is, we're both at a ton of life, which probably favors them more than me here. But, you know, what else are we going to do? I mean, all we can do is block. I mean, we have a first striker. I mean, like, if you're going to sweep the board, you're going to sweep the board. It's whatever. Beseech is going to go tutor something. Probably. I don't even know what they'd go get here, actually. It's something that probably comes down next turn, some type of sweeper. So we don't want to overcommit to the board, most likely. Sunset Revelry, sure. Question is, did they go get Revelry? I'm going to draw. Ooh. Ooh. Discard 2 cards unless we discard a creature. Probably this. The others are too good. I think we're just getting in with these. Like, if you got it, you got it, you know? It feels like one of those if you know type situations. Let's go ahead and do this. In the turn. All right. At some point, you're going to try to play virtual loyalties, right? I mean, turn your things at least into 2/2. I mean, we have first strikers, so I guess it doesn't matter greatly, but you got to attempt sooner or later. I could make it where that's annoying for them to play. If we counter it, what happens? Probably nothing. Let's go ahead and sacrifice the Sunrise Cavalier, even though it tramples. Opponent's at 16. I'm kind of wondering, do we even care with us having the ability to pump these? I say no. Sure, you get it. You do whatever you want to do here. If you got removal, you got removal. All right, shoot you. Actually, never mind. Let's shoot one of these. That's more valuable to us. Just them having one less blocker. All right, let's minus. Okay. And taking that. Do we care about anything else with the opponent at 7? Probably not. Since we can pump those. Yeah, I think we just end the turn. Put a +1 on this, I guess. If they got a sweeper, that's the best thing for them here. Wedding announcements, probably not good enough. Sure, you get it though. Virtual loyalty. We'll just counter that one. Opponent says GG. All right. Yep. Little 1/1 or 2/2, I guess, won't really get there. And we have our own virtual loyalty now. And we get trampled over for a whole lot. All right. Way to go, Teferi. That worked out. I think what's weirding me out about this is we're doing well against these removal, control-y, mid-rangey things, and I don't feel like we should be, but we most definitely are. Yeah, sure, let's keep it. It's a lot of damage, but whatever. But I always tell people, like, for tournament Magic, I say go ham. You know, do whatever's the best thing to win. On the ladder, I get it. You still want to play a better deck, but probably not looking to just, like, not have fun, you know, but for early access or the streamer event, whatever we're calling it now, like, come on, don't be that person. All right, opponent's got some green, blue lands, and they're gonna play. Kind of hoping it's not okay. If it was Wayfinder, that would have sucked for us here. Actually, let's. If I do this for 1, then we attack into this. That's pretty good. But I think I'm gonna do this instead. There's a chance they just have a make disappear. They did. All right, cool. I'd rather lose that than one of these other cards. All right, come on, untap land. That's what we're looking for. Well, you almost got it right. Okay. We're just doing all this damage to ourselves, but we just got to do what we can do. Uh-oh. They're going to protect the creature here? Nope, they're just going to trade. All right. Acceptable. Though this is usually where Turtle shows up today. Was not Turtle. Okay. Neat. But it is also scary that they have these things. So next turn, they can fire one of those off because it's 7, right? Oof. Not a lot we can do about it. So 1, 2. And I think we have to just attack the opponent here, right? They're low enough that depending on what they get, we could possibly just find like another Zalfir or something. All right, they're drawing. So they're obviously trying to ramp into something huge if they're playing the Beanstalks. That is not big enough, though. And we did find the Zalfir, so there's that. Yep. And just straight up attacking. Oops. Attack all. Yep, GG's for sure. Yeah, they were definitely ramping to something. They just didn't get whatever it was they were looking for. Oh, you know what? They must have drawn that second familiar. Because I was thinking if you had that to start the turn, you would have just went for it, right? Because they had 7, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. They must have played this, then drew it, then cast that, would be my guess. Yeah, we're definitely keeping this. This is good times. This is super good, actually. Hopefully they don't have all the right spot removal because we're going to try to play kind of aggressive here, I think. Actually, I say that, but I might chicken out because they are playing both red and black here. Nah, I'm not. I'm not. If you got it, you got it. You know what? Let's go. I mean, I assume you're going to kill my Marshal as Alfir, but that's just a fact of life we're going to have to deal with. They are not. They're like, you know what? I got a Surge Injure. How do you feel about that? I am going to just kill the Surge Injure, I guess. Whoa, 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 whoa. Let me hold that thought. If I do it, that becomes a 2/2, and then we can't actually do what we want to do. That's a little bit of a pain. I don't know how I feel about that, actually. What if... What are we looking to do here? I could play this, have a 4/4, try to search for something, and maybe have a bigger turn next turn. I don't know if that's great either, but sure, let's do it. All right, hey, those ain't bad to find. We'll take those. We'll take those for sure. We could have done lots worse there. Man, Knight of Heroes coming through big time. Yeah, now if there's a kill spell, it's probably coming for the Knight. Well, they're all Knights. Coming for the Knight Errant. Bunnycorn. All right. And then they're going to play another creature. So this is where it gets interesting. Because we can make them block in ways that we could use this and then kill off a thing. Which we might have to... We're really just going to be throwing the Knight Errant of Heroes to its death, effectively. Uh-oh. We're going to cut down the Marshal? That's tough if they do, but understandable. Oh, well, like I say, they could sacrifice an artifact and deal 3 to a thing. That might be what's about to happen here. Okay, well, things being what they are, I say we just attack with these. And then they're going to kill our Marshal. And then however they block, we're going to try to kill in a way that we get to keep our 4/4. I think that's pretty much what this whole exchange is going to end up being about, I think. Wait, is that it? Like, nothing else? Nah, this feels like a trap. All right. No, really? Is that just because there's another Surge Injure, possibly? Huh. I'm a little befuddled here. I don't understand what just happened. Like, there was all this pausing, like they were going to do something, and like, okay, there's another Surge Injure, so that at least makes sense. But yeah, I don't understand. All right, is this where you have like cut down or something? Not cut down, go for the throat. They're attacking with the bunny corn. And the other guy. All right. All right, well, we're gonna do this anyway, so let's go for it. There's a chance we just get to play Loyalty of Virtue next turn anyway. So sure. Actually, you don't even have anything. We just kill the bunny corn here, right? I mean, there's some probably weird thing they could put a token on something. All right, I'm a sucker. I'll block this way. What you got? No, nothing. Weird. Like, I don't... I thought that combat was going to go so differently. I thought maybe like target the Marshal, then I only have a 2/2. Because if that was the case, the other block would have been real bad, right? What even is this? Target creature you control deals damage equal to its power to another target creature, then sacrifice it? All right. I mean, those are words that matter. I was like, that's a thing that happened. All right, we're just going to go for it. Then we get a 5/5. And we still have all these. So we're ready to rock and roll. A third Surge Injure. Okay. This guy's not going to come play. Calisel Sword enters the battlefield, put a +1/+1 counter on it for each creature that died under your control this turn. Well, there's not a lot of value if you do it that way. That makes sense. Let's go here. So we have a 6/6. See if we can get the opponent to try to do something tricky, and then we could shoot a thing with the Heart Flame. If not, okay, they're just going to let that happen. Then I think we just do this. And in the turn. Yep, opponent just gives. I guess we could have shot them. I didn't realize they were at 1. They didn't block. Yeah, I think the way everything played out, if we could probably cut like one Werefox Bodyguard and maybe even the Knight Errant of Eos and play some Invasion of Gobakhan, I think could be really good just to keep pumping our team if we want to do that. or we could play just something else that has a way of pumping our creatures, maybe an extra Virtue of Loyalty. I think the deck has some flexibility and even has room for another Invasion of New Phyrexia if we wanted to go that route. So lots of cool stuff we can do with this. And I think there's probably an even better build in here somewhere, but I think this is a solid starting point. But if you want to see some other fun decks that you can start with in Standard, check out this next video because we have several of them coming.